Hey guys, welcome to an all-new episode of your Daily Swish. I am so glad to be back. I'm so glad to be speaking with you guys again because I missed you guys, okay? I don't know if you guys were watching the news or whatnot, but I was stuck in the Texas snowstorm. We had power outages, we lost water, and I'm here to say that I'm okay, and I'm here to give you guys your daily updates again of what's going on in the women's basketball world. Woo! So, let's get going with today's updates and news and what's been going on. So, with that being said, speaking of Texas, we are doing it big here in Texas, right? We might have had a snowstorm, but that snowstorm surely did not freeze Texas A&M. Yes, I'm talking about their big jump up in the rankings, okay? Texas A&M took a huge leap in the rankings this week. They went from number 5 to number 3 this week, okay? They have had an 8-game winning streak in defeating Ole Miss on Sunday, okay? So that puts Texas A&M up to number 3, which is excellent news for them. This is great. We might see them in the Final Four. Who knows? Like I said, this is NCAA women's basketball. This is where teams, the rankings, they never stay the same. Okay, they always change, and there's always some big upsets and some huge wins, and then there's always the rankings changing from here to there to there. Here, it's amazing to watch these women play. Okay, so Texas A&M knows how to fight when necessary. So I'm proud of them. I'm glad that they're moving up in the rankings. They're doing an excellent job. So keep up the great work, Texas A&M, and maybe we'll see you in the Final Four here in San Antonio. Okay, UConn. Okay, moving on to UConn. Okay, sitting on top of the world, but that isn't too surprising, especially when you have players like Paige Bueckers. Okay. That girl is a college phenomenon. You can't watch NCAA women's basketball without her name being mentioned somewhere in the news or on the NCAA site or on ESPN. She is a firecracker, okay? She is a beast, okay? So, I would say hold on tight for the next years to come, or wait till she dominates the WNBA, because I guarantee you she's going to be a number 1 pick for years to come in the WNBA, okay? She's going to be a threat. She's going to be someone to watch. Diana Taurasi, you better watch yourself, girl, because this girl is legit. This girl is college basketball. That's all I'm going to say about Paige Bueckers, okay? She is phenomenal. Okay. Moving on to South Carolina. Okay. South Carolina ain't doing too bad. Okay. Only dropping down a little after their first loss in the SEC. Now, you have to remember the SEC is a tight competition. They always have been and always will be. Okay. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about the SEC conference. Okay. There's always going to be teams fighting. There are always going to be teams that want to dominate. And SEC is just always fun to watch. Okay. But South Carolina is hanging in there, okay? Dawn Staley knows what she's doing, and they might end up in the Final Four as well. They always come back every single year, okay? So it's no surprise to see if we have South Carolina in our top 4 when it comes down to the Final Four championship in San Antonio, okay? Now, NC State fell to unranked North Carolina on February 7th. But, as we've seen before, NC State is a resilient team. Okay, we've seen them come back time and time again. Okay, they had their revenge against Tar Heels 82-63 with Jackia Brown Turner and Kayla Jones combining both 45 points. Okay, so put them together, they combined 45 points. Okay, so this is the updates that I have. These are your rankings. I know this is a quick, short video, okay? But I wanted to get this out to you guys as soon as possible, and I wanted to get you guys pumped and ready for March Madness, right? We're almost there, guys. Get your brackets ready because I'm getting my brackets ready, and I'm already starting to make my predictions, okay? And I'm hoping that the tickets come out soon so that way I can purchase them and maybe do a short quick video of me being there, giving you guys updates while I'm there. That would be phenomenal, right? Okay, so here we go. Your top 10. Let's go ahead and start with that. Okay, so number 1, UConn. Number 2, NC State. And number 3, Texas A&M. Like I said, they made a huge jump. They're climbing up there, guys. So I would not put Texas A&M down at the bottom. Okay, I would put them as one of the top 4, or at least making it to the Elite 8, okay, in your brackets. Okay, number 4, Stanford. They're coming back. Okay, I knew that Stanford wasn't going to stay down at the bottom for very long. Okay, and I knew that Stanford was going to make their way back up to the top. So, will they come back to the number 1 spot? Who knows? Okay, maybe they'll surprise us and come back and get the championship this year. Just don't know. It's like I said, NCAA is very, very unpredictable. Okay, number 5, South Carolina. Okay, number 6, Louisville. Number 7, Baylor. Okay, number 8, Maryland. Number 9, Arizona. And number 10 is UCLA. Okay, so with that being said, hopefully this helps make your predictions, helps to start filling out your brackets, okay? Because like I said, I'm getting ready. I hope you guys are ready. And get ready to see the videos that I present to y'all, the news and stuff, slowly start to transition into the WNBA because we're almost to draft day. And when we get to draft day, I will announce that. And I will go into more depth about that. We've already talked about our free agents. Okay, there's still some movement going around here and there. I know Simone Augustus has just signed with the LA Sparks. Okay, so maybe they're going to build a, even though Candace Parker is not with the LA Sparks, I think they know who they need and what it's going to take to get back on top to the championship. Okay, so, like I said, watch for the transition, okay? This is all the news that I have for you guys today. Like I said, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad my power's back. I'm glad I have water again, okay? And I'm glad that I'm here speaking to you guys, giving you your updates again, okay? So, like I said, if you like what you see, go ahead and comment below on your predictions. I want to know your predictions already for the Final Four. Okay, for the March Madness. Tell me who you think is going to come out on top. I'm not going to say you're wrong. I promise you, I won't bite your head off. I promise. Okay? I just want to know those predictions. And maybe we have the same predictions. Who knows? Okay? Also, don't forget to join my Facebook group page, WNBA Daily Swish, where I give you all the daily updates, okay, on the WNBA, NCAA Women's Basketball. Okay, that's where you're going to get all your information every day because it's called Daily Swish, right? Okay, so I give you news and updates on the daily, okay? Tell your friends, subscribe to the channel, okay? Get to my Facebook group page, WNBA Daily Swish, okay? I hope you guys have a fabulous week, and let's watch what happens this week on towards March Madness. Have an excellent week, guys. And like I said, if it ain't hot, it ain't a swish.